This is what you thought you were making, and this is what you actually made. But that's not the way the cookie has to crumble. I'm gonna show you how to make the cookie box of your dreams today. Baking it easy. So today I am making a cookie box, and I'm going to use one kind of dough to make 3 different kinds of cookies. I'm going to cream these together until they are light and fluffy. And then I'm going to add my eggs in one at a time. Egg number 2, get everything incorporated so there's no like little pockets of butter who aren't mingling, who aren't playing nice with all the rest of the ingredients. Next, I'm going to add my vanilla in. I'm going to scrape down the sides one more time, and then we are going to gradually add in our dry ingredients. Not adding it all at once because you don't want to over mix, because then you'll get a tough cookie. And while we all want to be tough cookies, you don't want to eat a tough cookie. Mix this slowly. I'm also now going to add our salt and the baking powder. You're gonna fall asleep at night being like, Megan says don't overmix. I'm going to separate my dough so they can get 3 different flavorings. And if you like variety, who doesn't like variety? You can make like a couple of each. So you don't have to just pick one. You can do them all. I'm gonna keep one of the doughs just vanilla because that's going to have raspberry jam added to it. To this one, I'm going to add almond extract. Just mix this so it evenly disperses. To this one, I'm going to add lemon juice and lemon zest. Especially with the zest, if you see that it's like a big pocket all in one area, that'd be a real zesty bite. So just until you can see it kind of evenly dispersed. And then for extracts and things like that, just like enough. You can decide what that means to you. Now I'm going to put each of these in plastic wrap. I'm going to wash my hands, and then I'm going to put these in the fridge. So our dough has chilled. I pulled it out of the fridge, and now I'm gonna start with my first cookie, which is a raspberry Linzer cookie. Is it British? Or did I just make it British? I feel like Linzer's a British word. Roll this out between 2 sheets of parchment paper because that's also gonna help it not stick everywhere. And rotate. Flipping it like this and then peeling this off makes it so it doesn't stick to one side too much, and it's gonna be a lot easier to lift from here to my tray. So for Linzer cookies, we need a bottom and a top. Oh my God, I feel like I work at the Krusty Krab. So this is my second dough. It is the dough with the almond extract in it. And again. Ooh. Now I'm going to use this flour cookie cutter and cut out my dough. Okay, Tetris. Oh, I did it. This is why it's really important to have chilled dough, because you're not gonna be able to cut out shapes. And it's also why it's important for us to put these back to chill so they can maintain the shapes. So I'm gonna do my last dough. This one is the lemon dough. You wanna make sure that the cookies are an even thickness so they all bake at the same amount of time. So the decoration for this is edible flowers. You can't just use normal flowers. You have to use ones that say they're edible. They'll tell you if they're edible. The packaging, not the flowers. Flowers can't talk. So I'm going to take some petals. You can also take full flowers and just place them where you want. I feel like I have really big hands right now though. Like I feel like a giant. You also don't have to be super, super meticulous about it. It's art, so you can just really throw them wherever you want. As I like meticulously place them everywhere, because I'm not like a throw them wherever you want kind of person. Now we're going to take the parchment paper again, make them go night-night, not forever, gently yet firmly. Oh wow, it's like so murdery. Oh my God, but it looks so pretty. I take it back, it's not murdery, it's really pretty. Look at that. Wow, whoa. This one looks cool. So does this one. What's everyone's favorite? Whoa! I feel like these are actually the prettiest cookies I've ever made, which a part of me is excited. A part of me is also like really upset that I wasted what's probably years of my life decorating sugar cookies that nobody appreciated or ate. I should have just made these. Way easier and way prettier. I want like to tile my bathroom with this. I did it. So now that all of my cookies are cut out, I'm going to place these in the freezer to set up. That really prevents them from spreading and becoming blobs and not pretty shapes. So I took my cookies out of the freezer. They have chilled, and now I'm gonna put them in a 350-degree oven for 12 to 15 minutes. So now we're on to my favorite part, which is decorating. So because we chilled these, you can tell that they held their shapes really nicely. So now I'm going to decorate the almond flavored cookies, and I'm gonna use some food coloring to make little dots, and then we're gonna marble them. So trendy, marble. Swirl them together. Oh my gosh, oh, this is fun. Dip the tap in. Oh, this is cool. Oh, the anticipation is killing me. I can't wait to flip it over and see what it looks like. Oh, I hope it's not ugly. I like it. Another one. Dip this little guy in. So cute. I like them. I think they're pretty. So now onto my Linzer cookies. I have raspberry jam here, and I am only going to place that in the center of my bottom cookies. Now I'm going to squish these on this side, and I'm going to powder sugar. How do I make that a verb? Powdered sugar. Gotta powder. Gotta put some powdered sugar on them. It's snowing. Yes. We're going to assemble and stick them together. Sandwich it, because it's a sandwich. I'm sorry, you're so cute. You got like a little window of jam. So now that all of my individual cookies are done, I'm going to assemble them into a nice little box that I can give to somebody. So now I'm just going to place them in here and stack them and make them look really nice. Also, there's no lid for my box, so don't put me in a box. My options are endless. And then some of the pretty flower ones. These ones are my favorite. And now the jam ones. The candy is just really to make it extra bright and colorful. Let's do some sprinkles, because I want to. And to be honest, this box is going to me. I need a mess. So that is the finished cookie box. I think it looks really pretty. It looks really fancy. But the things I would remember is you don't want to overmix your dough, because that's going to give you a tough cookie. And chilling our dough ensures that we keep the shapes and nothing spreads too much. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you try these out. Make them for your friends. Make them for yourself. Your number one homie. That's you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.